Hey, what's going on, fam? The Don here. We outside here at the Real Weekend Warrior site. They're watching some cool YouTube videos out here by the fire and everything. And I just wanted to take this opportunity before the sun completely goes dark to talk to my boy Tim here from Forever Tripping. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's him right there.
What up, y'all?
That's him right there. Now, this is the guy, you might remember him from the last video where he was talking big stuff about that miniature bowling victory.
That's right.
Okay.
That's it. You better recognize
Mr. Tim.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
You let him do it to you?
We're going to find a real bowling alley. He can't leave until we find a real bowling alley. I'm going to take him down with the rhino and the bolt. He got a hammer.
But you know what? It ain't even about bowling. You know what I'm saying? It's just about any game. You put a game in front of me, I'll win any game.
Okay, so now the gauntlet has been thrown down. Challenge accepted. Since that time, we have played cornhole and we have played miniature golf. Do you want to tell the fam who won those games there, Tim? No, he don't want to tell the fam who won those games. What he gonna do is he's gonna take my advice about excuses. So, but there's excuses and there's always other excuses. But I'm gonna tell you this: your boy won. The losing streak is over. The Don won those games.
No habla.
There you go. There you go. But I'm gonna tell you what, fam, this is the last night here. We have been outside every single night since we've been here at some site, either our site or their site or someplace else. We've been out every night, and this has been a real joy. So we got right here Weekend Warriors. We got Forever Tripping over here, and we're just gonna sit by the fire a little bit. Peggy's inside, avoiding the cold this time because she's been freezing her feet off every night, and now she's finally taking a little day off from that. But we'll see y'all on the road in the morning. We've had a great time. We'll give you a tour of the RV park in this next video. All right, fam. Hey, what's going on, fam? So as promised, this is the tour of Carolina Pines. Now, this video is not going to do it justice, but this park is so well maintained and so well laid out. And there are basically no bad spots. It doesn't matter how big your rig is or what kind of rig you got. They're going to have a spot for you. And I love a place that takes pride in keeping the place clean. And they're going to be expanding. As you can see back here, they got many more spots to come, constantly expanding. And even if you don't have an RV, they got cottages over here. Now, I have it on good authority that the cottages cost less than the hotels in the area. At least they did during this particular time that we were there. And the cottages are very nice. So now I'm going to move on over to some of the amenities. Now, when I talk about amenities, I'm talking about like activities or things to do and places to go while you're on the park. This place has plenty of amenities. So over here you see the water park. It was currently closed because they are building and laying out a lazy river. And so that's going to be really big, I predict, this summer. And here's the entrance to the miniature golf. All you can do is pick up some clubs and some golf balls and you can play miniature golf for free. How many RV parks have free stuff like that? So now we're going to head on back over to the Commons area. And the Commons where the restaurants are located. You can always find a serene walk out there by the pond. That's to the right of the Commons area. A very nice space there between RV park sections and stuff. Plenty of calm and relaxation. Now, according to the sign, they say the Serenity Pool is to the left, but I'm going to call it a Serenity area because the pool is not very serene. This is the kiddie area. You see a lot of kids just splashing around and everything over there. But when you go into there, there are plenty of places for you to relax, sit, have a drink. And I'm going to show you in a second one of my little favorite things. Now, we weren't able to use these, but because it had just got through raining. But if we were able to come back here during a drier time of the year, I could see Peggy and I just swinging on this thing for a long time during a nice day. So now I'm going to walk over to this other wing of the RV park. So this other wing is primarily cottages. And we have here one of the many comfort stations. Now, the comfort stations are where you find your showers, your laundry rooms, and your restrooms. And these things are cleaned regularly, well maintained. And the laundry room wasn't too expensive either. They work on a debit card system. Here's one of the playgrounds here. I guess this is for like football or kicking around a soccer ball if you have some very active kids or even adults. Go out there and kick it around. The basketball court is over here, and look at this well laid out cornhole tournament area. No charges. Come on out there, get a bag, and play cornhole. And they got plenty of shade. So if we was here in a really hot summer day, I could see this being one of our favorite activities. Hey, what's going on, fam? So I'm walking around trying to give you guys a tour of Carolina Pines, right? And I see a couple of our subscribers. They're staying in one of the cabins over here. So being the opportunist that I am, they offered me a chance to do a quick look around their cabin. So let's go check out. Their names are Wanda and Melvin, longtime subscribers. They know everything about our channel.
Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, so we are wrapping it up today. It is Tuesday, and we are wrapping up our Carolina Pines vacation. And I just want to give you my take on Carolina Pines, on why I think that people love this place, because I'm going to tell you, like, I've seen the videos and I've seen like everybody give their little spin on what they like about Carolina Pines. But I'm going to tell you what I love about Carolina Pines. The first thing is, like, mostly when we're on these military bases, the quiet hours start at 10. And I'm just like, you can't really get it on and popping till about 9. And so you're only giving me an hour? So this place, to me, has an extended hour, which is quiet hours are from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. I think that is amazing, right? It's just a little, like, I feel like whoever built this place or come up with the concept of this place just thought about all the little things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ladies, when we're looking for a mate, or when we talk about our husbands, we always say, it ain't all the big gifts and the this and the that. It's all the little things that matter. So when they put this place together, it's all the little things for me. You put your trash out before 11 a.m. They drive around and they pick up your trash. I mean, come on, player. Where they do that at? I'm like, I just loved that. I'm like, that is good, right? If you order a golf cart, they bring it to you. That goes up there with me. I like that everything, you really don't even have to leave this place. Their general store is different than every general store that I've ever been in, right? You know, you can get some of the things that you left at home. And I'm going to say that it was colder out here than what my temperature gauge was telling us, you know, like trying to prepare for the clothes and stuff. But I just like the fact that you could go in there and buy you a sweater. You don't have to go off post and go try to find you a Walmart or something like that. I like that they have a restaurant. I like that they offer free miniature golf. I like that they have karaoke. I'm just telling you, like, it is so much. Every spot is a good spot. Every spot is a good spot. Now, there's some that are bigger than others. You know, some spots are bigger than others. I love the fire pits. I'm like, whoever made this place, I feel like they thought out everything. Because you know how, ladies, I'm talking to y'all now. You know how, well, I don't know if y'all do this, but me and Donald have the talk. We like, because I think every couple has the talk. Okay, what if we hit the lottery talk? You know what I'm saying? I was like, Donald, if we hit the lottery, what would you do? And, you know, he tell me his dreams and goals and stuff like that. And I told him, I was like, well, you know, since we've been out here RVing, I'm going to tell you what I would do. I would build an RV park. And I promise you, besides a couple things, everything this park offers, I would have offered. Like I told him I would have had like a bike path. I didn't see a bike path, not to say that they don't have it, but I didn't see just a specific bike path. I did not see, like, I love a good lazy river, or a lazy river. I love a lazy river. Now they do have a water park over there, and I feel like it's geared more towards children, but they do also offer a pool. Love that. Like, if you have children, that is amazing. But I told Donald, I was like, I would have a bowling alley. They have miniature bowling. You done, player?
I just got back up and hooking it. Hey.
Okay, I'm telling the fam about my likes about Carolina Pines, because I'm sure by the time they play this, you showed them what you saw.
Yeah.
And I was just giving them my spin. But then I told them, I said, me and Donald had the lottery talk. Like, what would you do if you won the lottery? And I told him you had your things on what you would do, and then I told him I would have mine. And so I told Donald, even yesterday, I was like, it's a couple things that I would have added. I told him about the bike path, a separate walk path where you could have like a picnic area, stuff like that. And I would have that lazy river. I'm sure there's a pond for fishing around here somewhere, just haven't seen it. I told you guys I saw the pool. I love that you could do the karaoke. They have business offices. You know what I'm saying? They have,
activity center, conference room.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what I would have at mine. And like I say, every spot to me is a good spot, unless you like have a really big RV. Then they'll put you over in the other section with, it looks like almost a pad and a half or something, but they can really accommodate a lot of people. And I said I would do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this place is the place that just keeps giving. I feel like everybody here, while we were here, were like-minded. Everybody wanted to come out and just have a good time, enjoy their families. Everybody was super nice. The place is very welcoming and accommodating, right? I love this place.
Would y'all come to Peggy's RV park? Peggy and Don's RV park? Well, I'm telling you right now, that would be a blast and a half or something like that. Would you put cottages on it?
Most definitely.
Okay.
These cottages are amazing. Forgive me for forgetting names.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Andrea and her husband had the little dog, Lexi.
Because he came in my lap and sat in my lap.
That's right.
But Miss Andrea, I love her so much. She reminds me of my mother a little bit. I just love her so much. Sweet family.
That was so nice.
And so she wanted us to meet her daughter, and that's when we met.
Sharon and Chris and their little dog, Bob Marley.
Yes, and so they invited us over to their cottage, and we sat down and we had a conversation. But when I tell you, Miss Sharon has that cottage decorated to the nines. I mean, it is amazing. And the dog, Bob Marley, sent us $50 cash out to help with gas. I'm like, thank you, Bob Marley. I knew you liked us deep down inside. But that was just, that was one of the highlights for me, like meeting people who genuinely care for us, and you see that. Like, that's why I say you guys are family. You're family. And I feel it, and I'm like, some of the hugs I got and the squeezes I got, I'm just like, this has been amazing. So I learned a lot about me while I was out here, because I'm like, I am not prepared for this, because I'm gonna tell you why. So I have never been outside this much since Donald and I have started RVing. That's how much fun I had. Normally I'm indoors. The only time I'm really outside, being honest, I'm only outside when we're recording
or you're
or
cooking something. You're cooking on the outdoor
or when
grill.
I'm at Mayport or 370.
There
now,
you go.
Mayport and 370, you can't keep me in the house.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm inside. Like Donald goes out at night, he talks to people, and if somebody wants to come by and say hi, I'll get up and I'll say hi because I owe you guys that, because you're watching. I know I didn't say everybody's name, and Donald's favorite saying, charge it to my head and not my heart.
I love that expression.
You guys have been truly, truly, truly amazing. I cannot call out every. I'm not good with names, but y'all know who you are. You know who gave me the big hugs and the inspiration and all the encouragement that we needed to stay out here in these RV streets. And I'm just telling you, I was not prepared, because I'm like, I told Don, I'm like, we're only gonna be gone 12 days. I get a 50 pack of paper plates. Baby, we was out of paper plates that first day. Everybody was so sharing and willing to give of what they had and of themselves. All the YouTubers that we met, I mean, everybody is so genuine.
Yeah.
Everybody, from the oldest to the youngest, I mean, everybody was so amazing. So if you were at Carolina Pines and you came out to see us, not only us though, you came to see the group, because you know who you are that created the saying of unicorns. I appreciate you, because I've been using that phrase all the time. It could be kind of scary being a unicorn out in these RV streets. Not scary, but kind of weird.
Yeah.
And this has just felt so good to me.
Yes.
Like yesterday, I didn't even leave the RV because I was just like, I'm tired. Like, I've been out every night till about 10:15. That's party to me.
Hell
that's
yeah.
party. That's like kicking it. We were lit
outside till 10:15. It was dark.
And I've just been so cold since I've been here, so that lets me know that I need to step my prep game up. So I know I need to get way more paper plates and spoons and stuff like that. I need to be more accommodating. So I'm going to work on that. So, because people are asking me if I had this and this, and I'm like, no, I don't have that, because it's always just been me and Donald. And Donald told me before we got here, he was like, Peggy, this is going to be bigger than you realize. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, we'll see people, we'll say hi, because that's all it's ever been. We've never had people who want to come and sit down and talk to us and just pour into us the encouragement and how they love our content and stuff like that. You guys have poured into me so much. I'm like, I'm ready to give back to the fam. Let's get out here and get these videos on and popping, and let's do X, Y, and Z. Like, I loved every minute of being here. Like, my throat was scratchy because I was so loud and having so much fun, and I screamed so much. Like, you guys have no idea what this trip did for me. I needed this, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Those of you who didn't know, I'm sorry. Those of you who wanted to be here but were with us in spirit, we appreciate it. Like, we feel the love, we really do. And I'm sure all the YouTubers, every last one of us, we felt the love. We want to say that we appreciate you. We're even talking about doing this again next year, but on probably a little bigger scale. I think that would be amazing for you to come out.
Yeah.
And, any YouTuber that wants to come out and be with a group of YouTubers and have your extended subscribers / family members come out and just appreciate each other, have a good time. I'm telling you, like, I've never seen a bunch of people, I'm just being honest, get together on the numbers that we pulled this weekend. And everybody just got along. Everybody was like-minded.
Everybody got along.
Everybody was like-minded. And I was like, I had to sit back at some point and just be in awe of it all.
Somebody said it felt like a family reunion. I was like, no, it's not a family reunion, because at a family reunion, people fight. And people argue. Like, what is so-and-so doing here?
Well, not all family reunions, because we didn't do that at our family reunion.
When I was growing up, but that's what it felt like. It felt better.
But it's just like, nobody tried to outshine anybody. No. Nobody tried to do this. I just feel like we were here to help each other. I feel like we've done that. And I'm going to miss Carolina Pines, but I'm going to tell you what. On our way back, we come back to Carolina Pines. So I'm thinking September, we're going to come here, like that first week of September. We'll on our way to winter. So it'll probably be like September 15th or something like that. We're going to come here and stay at Carolina Pines for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to bring my grandchildren back, but it would just be too much because Missouri is, 14 hours away?
Yeah.
So that's just too much. Maybe next year we could kind of plan it out a little better. But anyway, I'm going to miss Carolina Pines. I really am. It was the experience for me. It was the love for me.
Yeah.
It was the outpouring of love for me. So it was amazing.
Yeah. And this place is like so well run and so well maintained.
That's another thing I wanted to say sorry.
Okay.
But when I tell you they take care of this place, when you're moving out, the cleaning crew is at your pad as soon as you, I don't know. It's like a cruise ship, you know, when you get up for breakfast and you go eat and you come back, your bed is already made and your room is already clean. It's like they got genies in a bottle somewhere.
Yeah.
That's how this place is. We have seen it, you know, because you can actually make a reservation here easily Monday through Thursday. Right now in this time frame.
Yeah.
I don't know what the summer is like, but it's hard to get here on the weekends because on Sunday, the majority of the people who were here are leaving out.
Yeah.
And when I tell you they were on their little carts coming to clean up the site, and I mean, just quickly cleaning everything
They leave
up.
below the pad, they rake the rocks, and they check all the fire pits and everything to make sure everything is in order.
Yes, they do.
And I'm like, so that's why there are no bad spots here that I've seen. Well maintained. They come by, pick up your trash in the morning. You drop your trash off in the front of the driveway.
Yeah.
I mean, if you reserve a golf cart, they'll bring a golf cart to your spot. When you leave it there. They come pick up your golf cart and take it back. It's just so many little things they've thought of to make sure that you have the best possible experience here. Now, y'all probably already heard this stuff before, but we have seen it for ourselves.
Yeah, the restaurant, I mean, even the food is good in the restaurant. The bowling is fun. It's a little different if you're used to, you know, really big bowling alleys. You just have to get used to it, but it was nice. And they have an arcade for the children. I like that they, you know, somebody said they have events on, you know, peak season where they have somebody come out, like a group or something. I don't know, like live performances or bands or local bands or something that come out. I don't know how true that is. I'm just telling you what we were told. But anyway, if you can come out to experience Carolina Pines, please do. Now, I'm going to tell you, I would love this place anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying our family members / subscribers who came out made it amazing. What's my favorite word? Amazing. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you my little take. I didn't mean to be this long. But anyway, so Donald and I are headed out. So we are going to go ahead and say our morning prayer. And we thank you guys for praying for us for traveling mercies. And we're going to pray for traveling mercies as well. So right now we have about a 5.5 hour, maybe 6 hour drive. We're headed to Fort Stewart. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Something lake.
But we're headed to Fort Stewart right now. And we're going to be there for a couple days. We have to clear housing so that we could go full-time our launch on April 8th. And if we have a really good signal, we are going to have that party night. If we have a clear signal, because we have Donald's birthday, and then we have going on the road full-time. Yeah. So look for it. I'm gonna I want to see which site has. If we get to Fort Stewart and they have a really good signal, we'll give you guys at least a couple days notice of, okay, join us on a Saturday and we'll have a party, but we're not going to keep it up. We're going to, we're going to have to block it as soon as it's over. So we want to party with you guys. We want to give ourselves a big send-off for our full-time adventure. Exactly. Okay? So thank you guys, and we're going to go ahead and say our traveling prayers and get on the road, and we'll see you while we're on the road.
All right, fam.
All right, fam? Thank you.
Take me on.